to make this all happen. And he's got to be thinking inside his cockpit right now. Inside his helmet.
Big crash! Major incident. Kenny Brack getting way high up into the fence. So 2 cars involved.
That's Schechter right there. You can see him moving inside the cockpit. His helmet, his steering wheel comes off. Car heavily damaged, but we have one other car right now that is very heavily damaged.
Now, what will the IRL do? What will the officials decide to do? The debris from Kenny Brack's car, who got way up into the fence. Almost reminds you of an accident Davey Hamilton had here.
And that car is torn apart, Paul. That piece you see right there is part of the under tray of the car. You can see by the skid marks right here where the cars are going across right now. The cars were side by side by the looks of it, and then they just take an immediate right-hand turn, so probably had interlocked wheels.
The yellow flag flies at the start-finish line. The question now is, with just 12 laps to go in competition, whether or not they will put out the red flag and stop the event, only to restart it. Thomas Schechter, and they get him out of the car. We still wait word on Kenny Brack.
As to whether or not this race can be restarted or not. There is the scene around Kenny Brack as the medical personnel from the Indy Racing League work over him and try to stabilize him. Here is the replay of what happened. Brack on the high side of Thomas Schechter down the backstretch. At the end of the backstretch, there's the contact, and Brack's car up into the wall, virtually splitting in half. And here is the shot now from the end of the backstretch. It's a crash very reminiscent of Davey Hamilton's accident here a few years ago, in which he sustained very severe leg damage. The catch fence keeping the car contained inside the racetrack, but still resulting in a lot of damage to the car. Hopefully no, at least life-threatening injuries to Kenny Brack.